You know, that's funny. Funny is that right as I said I want to pull a card on the other stream, my Spirit was like, okay, and ending. And cut. I have sound now. That's amazing. Here's some Palo Santo for you. I love me my Palo Santo. And I make sure. This one has a rather long explanation. I'll wait. Oh, hey, welcome. My connection says that it was unstable, and then there you are. So if it loads or if it buffers for you, you might want to check your connection or get closer to your router. I'm really close to my router. I'm like less than 10 feet away. So I'm going to pull an Ice Oracle card, and then I'm going to pull a chakra healing card from Sage Goddess's deck. You're not hearing things. I do have water fountain about her Monday. And then I put some essential oil in her so it smells amazing. Okay. Roll your shoulders back. Call your energy into the present moment. Call on your spirit guides. Into yourself to connect with your inner voice, and to use your discernment to not allow yourself to get tangled up in any energy streams that are not yours. Only messages for the highest of all involved, and for those who are watching now and who will come later, as these readings are timeless. Ooh, yes. Okay. I am anointing and then which one? No! In the middle of the deck. I feel like pressure right here. I don't think it's mine. Do I take it? Miraculous healing of the goddess. I'm not going to take it, but I am going to, because I didn't start shuffling. I barely started shuffling. Hey, welcome. Talismans of potency. Charging sacred objects of power. Now, I'm new to this deck, and I only pull one card at a time because the explanations are long. But it's all in service. It's all in service. So $170. Okay. Here we go. Sacred tools and objects can become an extension. You are encouraged to work with sacred materials in a conscious way to help your own healing and enjoyment of the material world as a part of your spiritual practice. Your love of the physical world of matter is a gift to the earth too. You are guided to cleanse and charge sacred objects to empower your energy field and accomplish your spiritual mission now. These objects might be a wand, a chalice, or sword. I had just talked about how I purchased this. This was the only one. They don't have any more of these. It's clear quartz on the bottom, and then blue kyanite. They don't have any more. I bought the last one. I'm actually working on a talisman too, so this is helpful for me. I've been stuck. I feel like I've been stuck because I'm like, I've never made a talisman before. I've never carved a stone before. And so I felt like I wasn't qualified. And in reality, I am so qualified. I have to get out of my own way and realize that I am beyond qualified to carve this talisman and to get the thing done. Okay. A chalice or sword, a bowl, or even a special tile with an image that you love, a statue, cloth, or a beautiful design. Okay, yes. A natural crystal or black mirror, or a rock, shell, or feather you found waiting for you whilst out in nature one day. If finding a gift in nature, it is wise to ask the spirit of the earth if the item in question is intended for your healing work, or if you feel it is, then of course, receive it with gratitude. If not, bless it and move on. This oracle is seeking to draw your awareness to your special ability to work with material objects to awaken spiritual light within them. The material world is filled with light, and our loving attention can help awaken the light from within. The light within form. In the same way that someone seeing the best in you, knowing that you are truly what you are truly capable of, can help you reach your dreams and become that self more fully, so too can holding an awareness that just like our bodies, the material world holds its own light and benefits from love, attention, and care. This is the loving art of integrating spirit into matter, and it is part of your spiritual potency and healing gift to be able to love the physical world as an element of your spiritual journey. Again, they're a bit long, but thank you for staying with me. Objects become talismans when they are cleansed, dedicated, and charged with sacred intent. This is consecration, or the rendering of somethingness. Talismans are a way to enjoy a spiritual relationship with the material world. It is not a matter of not being able to work without them, but more of enjoyment and beauty of working with the material world in a spiritual way. This is also a way to heal any difficult relationship that you may have had with your mother, your body, eating and food, or with financial and physical security. It can also include difficulties in bringing your ideas into physical form, living your path. And if I was a teenager, we moved a lot. And I mean a lot. We never spent more than one Christmas in a place. And there would be times where I'd just come home and there would be boxes next to my door, next to my bedroom door. And my mom would tell me, we're moving this weekend. Whatever fits in the boxes. She told me this one time, I remember it, and I have to heal it. We're moving this weekend. Whatever fits in the boxes goes. Whatever doesn't goes in the garbage. And so that's a wound I have to heal, because then as an adult, I'm like, oh my God, I'm missing things. And then, in 2006, whenever my son and I came up here, we had 4 suitcases. No, 3 suitcases. It was 3 suitcases. My kiddo was 4 years old. I was 26. It was my 26th birthday. And so I had to rebuild my life from scratch, because I say it because it, I use it as an empowerment. I don't use it as I'm a victim. I'm not a victim. Not a victim, because I built this. This is my creation. Like, this channel is my creation. See here, I worked my ass off. I've been working my ass off we've been up here since 2006. Everything that I have, I worked hard for. I rebuilt my life from scratch. Is it difficult? Yeah, in the moment. But then when you get to a place where you can actually sit back and be like, oh my God, I have all these things. And then I look and I'm like, I have more than what I really need sometimes of one certain thing. So then I'll start like, here you go. I don't need this anymore. Here, and I'll donate a lot of stuff. I donate a lot of stuff. I donate a lot of stuff. I go through my closets and I'm like, I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. I'm thinking about like listing some stuff on Facebook Marketplace and let go, just to be able to like, $5 for a t-shirt, it doesn't fit me anymore, but it might fit somebody else. Anyway. It all starts with the honoring of light and matter and the sacredness of the material world. If you have been considering working with crystals for healing, or tarot cards, or physical tools for spiritual growth, you are encouraged to do so by the Oracle of Talismans of Prophecy. They will help you grow and empower you. If you have an object in your space that you have been thinking of cleansing, perhaps a crystal or a piece of jewelry, this oracle encourages you to do so using breath, salt, moonlight, or sound as you so choose. Remember that objects in the material world hold vibrations too. Cleansing with love and intention to dissipate negative energy is a way to care for the material world, helping awaken the energy within it. If you have been considering building sacred to work with it, the Oracle of Talismans of Prophecy supports you in honoring the physical world and its beauty in your life in this way. There's a reason I'm creating the talisman. I won't read this. I'm not feeling to read it. I'm not feeling really guided to read it. Double check. Yeah, look. Okay. And take that as a no, because that's no. This way is yes. This way is no. Okay. So that's that. No, we don't. Thank you. Thank you. This is my lineage. So it's like, I'm grateful that I see parts of my lineage. It makes me humble. It makes me grateful. It makes me, why did I do that? Because I wasn't paying attention. Yeah. Is it really? That would be Snuggles. What's the matter, kiddo? What's the matter, kiddo? I'm just going to read one more card, okay? There's different ways to cleanse your objects, like, you know, with force. So there's that. There's light coming from, you know, the divine. Excuse me, you are interrupting me, sir. You're interrupting me. It's not cool. So what message do you have? Okay, this one. Ooh, synchronicity. Your deepest insight and intuition have been activated, and others can see it in you now. Synchronicities and blessings are seeking you, finding the easiest path to your door. These are the result of divine flow of energy around you, the result of manifestation and deep connection to source. Enjoy and celebrate what is ahead of you by honoring and paying attention to the connections and synchronicities around you. You open doors for additional blessings to arrive. The chakra is the third eye, the crystal is labradorite, and the herb is blue lotus. Okay. I'm going to read the book, but I highly doubt that I need to. Okay. Ha, there is more. Activating your third eye chakra allows you to synchronize with your deepest inner truth, embody divine peace, and experience liberation from negative thought patterns. When you allow divine energy to flow through you, you open the door to your highest path and purpose. When you sing divine synchronicity as much as you usually do, or perhaps you are noticing it even more. Either way, now is the time to nourish your vision and evoke your divinity and connect deeply with your enhanced clarity so that you may shine as you were always meant to. Call in your guides and connect to the higher realms and all of the knowledge and magic that they hold so that they may lead you on the path of truth with harmony. Ask yourself, do you take time to nourish your own divinity? Are you in touch with your intuition? How do you synchronize with your inner truth? How does synchronicity tend to show up for you in images, numbers, or other forms? Can you find a new way to begin honoring the goddess within? I love this deck. She's actually my teacher. I'm going through the Sage Goddess Soul Shift program this year. I went through it last year, and I'm going through it again this year with Pillars of Priestessing. I also did a meditation last night. Ooh, there we go. I did a meditation last night. I bought some kits for myself to be able to do some self-care and to do some deeper healing. So that I can actually do my work this year, and next year is just going to be, I'm just setting up for next year, basically. I'm learning now to be able to integrate now, and then next year I've got the things, I've got wands, I've got healing wands to be able to do body work on people locally. I've got selenite wand here, a little cleanser. I have this. I made this, but I am going to actually, I'm going to redo it. It's my smudge fan. But I made this in Soul Shift last year. A little peacock feather. I want to undo it and redo it again, and put some new stuff in there and refresh the herbs and refresh the oils and just freshen up the energy. But I'm learning so that next year I will be ready to be able to start my practice. I have tinctures. Oop. I have sound bowls. That's why I'm doing, I do sound healing on here. I'm going to be switching out cameras, possibly getting a new webcam. I don't think that it's my connection. I don't think it has anything to do with my connection because my router is like 10 feet away. It's less than that, actually. This room is only 15 feet. And then it keeps saying that my connection is weak. And I'm like, no, it's not. 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 Anyway, if that resonated with you, that's fantastic. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can go ahead and go over on my Facebook page on Mermaid Dreams and Starfish Wishes. And you can book a reading with me, book a session. I am going to be changing my prices. I'm going to be lowering my prices a bit to make them more affordable. But I don't want to downplay. Like, this is my thing. This is my vocation. So I also do, like, I go live sometimes for my art. Where did I put it? I've been doing these over on my Facebook page, on my private page, and sometimes on my main, on my business pages. But these aren't for sale. But I will be creating these to be able to sell over on my Facebook page. That's Aries. I have to seal these with glue. I also have to do some other adjustments to them. There's Taurus. My sun is in Libra. My moon is in Virgo. I have Virgo in here too. I went all the way up to Libra, and then I was like, I need a break. There's Gemini. Here's Cancer. This one turned out really cool because it looks like it's all streaking, but I have some modifications to do. It fell. And I was like, well, actually, I don't even think it fell. I think it was like, there were just like, I just need to like, there's some modifications. Because wait till you see my Venus and my or not my Venus, but my Leo and my Venus. My Leo and my Virgo. There we go. I got it out. There's Leo. I still need to do some modifications on that one too, because I need you to be able to see the dream right there. So I'm going to redo the paint, which is fine. I love them. I absolutely love them. So there we go. Anyway. I am going to get off of here. And I'm just gonna chill out and relax. Anyway, blessings to you. Night.